And that was President Trump congratulating Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on his fifth term as prime minister. Looks like his coalition government will re-elect Netanyahu to be Israel's prime minister. And that's where I want to bring in my next guest, Bill O'Reilly, host of No Spin News on BillO'Reilly.com. Good to see you, Bill.
Same, John. Thanks for having me in.
You got it. So you know both of these guys for a long time, Trump and Netanyahu. It seems like they have a genuine friendship, Bill. So this spells pretty good things for the American-Israel relationship, doesn't it?
Sure. They're both strong men. That's why Netanyahu won. In Israel, it's life and death. America, not quite that intense, although the southern border might argue with that. And the Israeli people, with all Netanyahu's faults, they said, look, this guy's going to protect us.
Yep.
And he's not going to mess around with the people who want to kill us. And that's why he won.
All right, Bill, let's move over now and talk about something remarkable that AG Bill Barr said this morning to Congress. He says he thinks there was spying conducted on the Trump campaign in 2016. He's launching an investigation of the conduct of the FBI, the DOJ, the intelligence community back in 2016. Now, do you believe that Barr will ultimately prosecute people like Peter Strzok and Andy McCabe? Will they finally be held accountable?
I do believe they will be. On BillO'Reilly.com tonight, we analyze this in great detail. We go right down. I think the people that are in jeopardy are Comey, the director of the FBI at the time, McCabe, his second, Strzok and Page, the two that were exchanging all these explosive emails, anti-Trump emails, and a guy named Bruce Orr, who was accumulating information that was bogus. Now, that's speculation. I don't like to do it. But I don't think the Attorney General would say that he believes this happened unless he knows it happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is not a kind of guy that guesses. So I think when Horowitz's report, that's the Inspector General of the Justice Department, comes out in May or June, as Barr indicated it would, that's going to coincide with Devin Nunes, the congressman from California, referring 8 people for criminal charges, which he's going to do momentarily. So that's going to synergize it. And then the Justice Department will have to, I would say, if Horowitz says they did it, they'll get arrested and indicted within the week.
And we could very well see a few of those 8 people that Nunes is criminally referring be the same people that Horowitz and IG are criminally referring. So the AG may have nowhere to go, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
There's overlap to it, but the real danger to the country is that this could go back into the Obama administration, Loretta Lynch, then Attorney General, and to the president himself, President Obama.
Sure.
So it depends. See, the government doesn't want to destroy itself. Although it's an advantage to Donald Trump to have this stuff out there, if his campaign was indeed mistreated by the FBI, it's still a besmirchment of our nation's top law enforcement agency. They don't want to do that.
Right.
But they may have to. It's such a high-profile case.
Yeah, I agree with you, Bill. All right, Bill, before I let you go, I've got to talk about the wonders of socialism. Bernie Sanders is a millionaire, but it's not through socialism. He's crediting his best-selling book, and he says kind of flippantly, if you write a best-selling book, you too can become a millionaire. So basically, Bill, Bernie Sanders is proving that capitalism works, right? You work hard, you write a book, people want to buy that book, you make a lot of money.
First of all, Bernie should be giving the book free to everybody. All right, that's called book redistribution. Second of all, my column on BillO'Reilly.com says Bernie's a millionaire twice over. You got 3 pads, a big lake pad up in Champlain in Vermont.
Yeah.
I mean, Bernie, hey, come on, man, you're now walking the walk here. And get this. In the last 2 years, Bernie Sanders spent $340,000 on private jets. Whoa!
Wow.
What about the Green New Deal, Bernie? So I think Bernie's got a little hypocrisy running around. Read my column on BillO'Reilly.com, and we got all the facts nailed right down for you.
Those Gulf Streams burn a lot of fuel. Bill O'Reilly. Bill, always great to see you, and be sure to pick yourself up a premium membership on Bill. You got it, Bill. BillO'Reilly.com, and check out Bill's book, Killing the SS. I just read it. It is outstanding.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing news channel. Newsmax TV is now available for free on your smartphone. Just go to your iPhone or Android store and download the free Newsmax TV app. Then you can watch free TV news with an American spin anytime, anywhere in the world. Newsmax TV, real news for real people.